Good evening, everyone. Merch Hunter Ricky back, and tonight we're going to talk about Blackbeard's potential next moves centering towards Elbaf. Now, Blackbeard has, this is spoilers for chapter 1131. If you haven't caught up to Elbaf, please don't watch this. You're going to get mad. But, okay, so we now finally know the location of Lafitte and what his mission has been. He is with the naval company, or not naval company, sorry, like the shipping company Umit, I think is what that guy's name is, and he's currently spying on Marijoa, and exactly what they plan to do, I don't know yet, but we do know that he wants to bargain with them for like Pirate Island becoming a sovereign nation, right? Which, you know, props to Blackbeard, because that's actually kind of a decent plan for someone as evil as him, to become a king and be able to have a seat at the, you know, at the whatever it's called, the Reverie, and to be able to try and make decisions as a unified nation. Crazy stuff. Obviously the world government's not going to go for it because Blackbeard is like the most hateable character, and you know, it's just funny that he thinks he's got options, because he really doesn't. But I think when he finally realizes he doesn't have options, Blackbeard's next moves will be, you know, actually taking the One Piece a little bit more seriously. Right now he is simply acting on, you know, Blackbeard's interests, Blackbeard's goals. If he were to continue devil fruit hunting, right, because he stated it last time we saw him fight Law, that, you know, should I take your devil fruit? Which means, you know, maybe he was going to take Law back onto his ship, and then, you know, where he, you know, maybe he has to go back to Hachinosu to do this, or maybe right there on the ship, he might have a method of taking Law's fruit. We have a theory in the fan base right now. A lot of people have had this theory for a long time. I even put a video up on it a while back, that Blackbeard carries bags of fruits around, and when he kills devil fruit users, he knows what the corresponding fruit typically goes to. And since it's the nearest fruit in the reincarnation cycle, he is just kind of like, you know, he's got a sinister bag of fruit for when he murders someone to take their fruit. Being this, you know, this being known, and Loki's devil fruit origin story being so similar to Blackbeard's, like killing someone for the sole purpose of taking their devil fruit, if Blackbeard were to get wind of Loki's, you know, legendary devil fruit, would he want to go to Elbaf and take it? Well, that would be if he doesn't have an Aokiji moment where, you know, he's like, you know, Lafitte's like, hey, should we try and take his devil fruit? And Aokiji's like, oh, wipe the floor with all of you. And Blackbeard's like, join my crew, please. I think Loki might go for that, depending, because Blackbeard wants to take over the world and Loki wants to end the world. So they actually might be very, very opposed, to the point where Blackbeard wouldn't, you know, have any issue taking Loki's devil fruit. And this could be bad depending on what Loki's devil fruit is, because if Blackbeard can take it and actually use a third devil fruit, that would be bad. I've already made a devil fruit video on the FENRIC devil fruit. It is on the mythical dog fruit types devil fruit in my devil fruit playlist. I'll probably link it in my description below, blah, 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 all that YouTube jazz. Actually, if you got to this part of the video and you're still rocking with me, can you please like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe, whichever one you feel like doing. No pressure. Just helps the channel out a lot. Thank you. So, to keep going, there are some other devil fruits on the list that Blackbeard could, you know, theoretically make a move for. Now, his team is like the ultimate stealth, get it done team, but also they have Burgess, who's got that strength fruit, right? But all the other ones look like they could be like stealth, kind of like stealth fruits, because all you really got to do is mess around with the background of a fight long enough for Blackbeard to get his hands on whoever he needs to beat in said fight. So, with that being said, you know, if Monet's fruit is near circulation, he could go for that. If Vegapunk's fruit is technically in circulation, because we don't know that yet, he could go for that, right? There's, you know, I always thought he might find characters from other arcs that he just might want their devil fruit anyways, just because they're in positions of power. Someone like Dalton, who's a king with a devil fruit, is a prime example, not necessarily because the devil fruit is good, but because it's in possession of like a king has it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but basically, like, it's like a king's ransom almost, you know? Like, that could be worth a lot of money. The prior user of this devil fruit was a king. This is a now kingly and noble devil fruit. I don't know. You know what I mean? But Blackbeard's next moves outside of whatever he plans on doing with the Umit shipping company and, you know, directly getting to Marijoa and getting a chance to find a way to make Pirate Island a sovereign nation, continuing the Devil Fruit hunt, in my opinion, makes sense because he seems to think that their powers drastically outweigh their benefits. And if that's the case, then he has to know something about devil fruits that not a lot of people know, or he has to have a little bit of, I guess, you know, more leeway towards awakening other people's devil fruits maybe. I'm not sure why he went on, why he leans on devil fruits so hard. You know, all of his crewmates have it on his 10 Titanic captains. Each one of them devil fruited up. And not all of them have a counter to swimming, you know? So it's kind of freaky. He has to know more about devil fruits than meet the eye. Especially one of my commenters, Milo Self-Esteem, he put on the post that I made on my community tab yesterday about how he read that encyclopedia. And we don't really know too many people other than like Sanji, and I think that's it actually, who have read the devil fruit encyclopedia. And this is, you know, they know that devil fruit here and there and now. Maybe like Spandam and CP9, CP0, maybe they've read it, you know what I mean? But Blackbeard has, and Blackbeard intentionally chose the Yami Yami. I guess after spending enough time with Whitebeard, he decided like, yeah, I want Whitebeard's devil fruit, you know what I mean? And then, who knows, if he is going for a third devil fruit, Loki's just seems maybe like it might be the one. So who knows? Anyways, I don't feel like I need to harp anymore. Sorry, I thought I heard a bang outside of my room door and it freaked me out. I'm holding back a burp. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you don't mind, and have a good night, everybody. Something I forgot to add to the video, so as a token of sorrow, please accept this as my sorrow. Blackbeard from Jaya with his famous Dreams Never Die speech. Okay, so anyways, Blackbeard might want to stay away from trying to become a sovereign nation with Marijoa right now, because I doubt they'll care due to what Lafitte reported already with their, you know, problems with food. So unless Blackbeard can solve that problem, which is a little bit of a W for me, I just want to say, because I thought that the Revolutionary Army would attack the gondolas, but the gondolas are being attacked by the Celestial Dragon's stupidity because they're putting I'm going to put this back. They're putting too much food on the damn gondolas, and that's so dumb. They're breaking it because of the weight limit. Anyways, Blackbeard has to solve that problem, and if he can solve that problem, he can probably become a sovereign nation. Anyways, have you seen my Rebecca, or my Rebecca statue? As a little end of the video segment, I just want to throw up a quick picture or a quick video of this Blackbeard figurine I have with his actual devil fruit power being used. They don't have too many, outside of the Zoan devil fruit users, they don't have too many WCFs of the user actually using their devil fruit, so I like that a lot. Let's hope this is a good one.